Welcome to part 1 of episode 2 of A Week in the Life of an FSY Counselor. I spent week 1 in Cedar City, Utah at Southern Utah University. I loved it! On Saturday, the day after I finished training at BYU, I got on a bus down to Cedar City. I sat with FSY bestie Kylie and met my co-counselor Jeffrey, as well as some other people who would quickly become great friends. We got to campus and to our dorms, and my roomies and I thought there would only be 4 of us. Spoiler alert, that number doubled, and I was not even in that room later. After unpacking a bit, I went with the roomies to dinner at a yummy Thai place. Then we took naps and chilled and finished getting settled. I was about to go to bed, but some of the counselors were doing swing dancing, and even though I suck, I had to go. I'm good at some line dances at least. Then I actually went to bed. Sunday started with the wonderful surprise of breakfast. There were some questions of if we'd even have breakfast, so that started the day off right. Church was a short walk to the Institute away, and it was a great meeting. After some lunch with some lunch shenanigans included, we went on our campus tour. Then I took a nice nap before rolling out of bed to dinner. After dinner, it was time to head to our evening meetings. It was SC Jake's birthday, so of course we had to sing. We then had our AC meetings, interviews, and co-ship planning before heading to bed. Monday is when the kids arrived. It is also the only day I woke up and was ready early rather than rushing out the door. We had breakfast and some chill time before heading to staff meeting. Best part of staff meeting was when I got to show off my awesome Just Dance skills. This dance was my most viewed vid for a while until espresso. After another mini break, it was time to set up for check-in. We had a little dance practice and then started checking in the youth. It includes some ridiculousness by me and others, of course. Then we had a box lunch and it was time to meet the youth. After Meet Your Counselor, we went to Meet Your Company before heading to orientation. We, of course, ate up the counselor dance and ate up dinner, too. I was supposed to have time off during this, but that didn't really happen. Then we had our home evening lesson with a message from the prophet before it was time to play home evening games. After some goal setting and R&R, it was time for lights out, but the girls weren't the best at this the first night. They did improve, but I went to bed late and was a little cranky the next day. Tuesday started pretty chill and breakfast was fine, but I was so tired from the late night. I did have a break after gospel study, devotional, NRC, and coordination meeting, and got a solid half-hour nap. Needed that. Then I went to quickly grab lunch before heading back to the Institute for class duty. I helped conduct such a fun class. I had a break during flex time, but that was spent moving my stuff to another room. I then headed to dinner, met up with my kids, and took them to the dance. Goodness, it was such a blast! And my AC Lex even took over my duty so I could go party at the end. The kids loved it, and R&R was great. I took my optional time off during quiet time to finish unpacking in my new room. Kylie actually ended up in my new room, so they were bedtime shenanigans, of course. They can't keep us apart, I guess. This is getting so long, so keep an eye out for part 2.